who wants beignets? Okay, so if you've ever had beignets and you love them, I mean, who doesn't? I have a good alternative if you can't get to Cafe de Mon because you live far away, whatever. I mean, nothing is as good as Cafe de Mon's beignets, but this is a really close second. So my family used to make these, and we called them something different though. We called them kalas. My family is from Avoyelles Parish, and honestly, I've never heard anyone use that word or cook kalas anywhere else in the state or anything. So I don't know if that's just an AP thing or what, but they taste very similar to beignets. Okay, so I actually Googled it, and here's a little bit of history for you in case you're interested. So it says the origin of kalas is most often credited to slaves who came from rice-growing regions of Africa. And it says Creole street vendors, typically women, sold the fresh hot kalas in New Orleans French Quarter with the cry Belle Kala tout chaudes, which means in Creole, beautiful kalas still hot. These vendors, called kalas women, would sell their pastries in the early morning from covered baskets or bowls carried upon their heads. So I'm not sure where my family got this, but they're really good. Okay, so basically all they are, I mean, beignets are it's just fried bread, right, with powdered sugar on top. So we always got frozen dinner rolls. This actually is not the same brand that my grandma used to get, but it's the same thing. It's just raw bread dough. So you're gonna let your dough thaw for about 30 minutes. Then fill your pan with vegetable oil, just enough so they float. Then you're gonna stretch your dough pretty thin. The thinner you stretch them out, the crispier they are. So if you like them a little softer, you can not stretch them out as much. And then you're going to poke a hole in the middle. This is going to prevent the center from puffing up too much. Then you're going to drop them in your grease. And when they start to get a little light brown on the other side, that's when you're going to flip them and go to part 2.